He wants to kill me so bad he can taste it.
For a lot of PC gamers, Steam is like the holy grail of gaming. Having a centralized hub on your PC for your games without having to clickety-click all over your home screen and into your back files to start your game, and also having constant sales on Steam where a new game can release and 2 weeks later be half off has become extremely popular with PC fans. And now Valve hopes to continue pushing their luck with their SteamOS, an operating system thought up by Valve. Now, on the surface, this might not seem like the best idea, competing with Windows and such, but if you consider the small audience that they may be going after, it's actually quite brilliant. A good example of this would be for you to ask, why do people have their consoles hooked up to their big 40-inch to 60-inch televisions and not their computers? I mean, sure, the tech-savvy have, but not the average consumer. Small 17-inch monitors are still alive and well. Honestly, the answer is convenience. Plug-and-play consoles are lovely. If you want to think of the SteamOS as a first step, I think that would be the right choice. But if they want to lure over more console players, then the SteamOS will probably have to be more controller friendly, where the home screen may be operated even by a controller and able to pull up a list of your games. Not to mention being able to browse the online store and have those games download while you play other games. And all of this while having Steam's pricing model on games could be very convincing. Now, I say all of this with the knowledge that I may very well be wrong. It's possible that all this OS is meant to do is lure away the hardcore PC gamer, who only uses their PC for media entertainment and games. I mean, let's be honest, there's no need for the Super Windows operating system if you're not going to be using a lot of the features or working in programs that are dedicated to it or Mac. If you're the average consumer who just visits YouTube, surfs the web, and games, then I can see a lot of gamers switching if only out of curiosity or that crazy fanboyism that so many people enjoy. Either way, competition is good, and Valve wanting a piece of Microsoft's pie will work out better for all of us, because there is a lot of money in controlling the living rooms in America and the UK, and Valve has a lot of obstacles in their way. One being people themselves. If anyone hasn't noticed, people in general dislike change. The average person revels in what's familiar. And since Valve is trying to change something, or at least alter it, then this is going to be an uphill battle for them that may or may not end in what you and I consider to be a victory. I'm Vito, and this has been Gamer Insight. You all have a blessed day.
When Split Second returns.